Hi, South Sudanese. This is Ruth James Sky, and I'm here to give a very simple message. And yesterday, a lot of things happened during the games between the Champions League of between the PSG and the ARS, and a lot happened, especially. In France, there was a lot of destruction, and some youths end up losing their life, and there was a destruction of properties, cars. And when you go back to social media, you'll find in Africa there's some kids or some youth that actually took their life. Some of them commit suicide. And when you also look at on the other side, you will see there were also some friends that that were supporting the PSG, and they were attacked by also the supporters of the ARS. And mine was like, there's too much support that we give to the football or maybe to the sport society. But the biggest issue is we are so obsessed of this about these games to a level of we cannot control when we are affected or when we lose, and this become a very big challenge for all of us, me, you, and everything. And if I was just asking myself if we can give or put too much of this support that we show to the football or to the basketball or to any games that happen, if we give this energy to building our country, to building the African continent, I believe we'll be able to progress well. Because one thing that I like actually yesterday about the game was like it was a mix. There were white people playing within, there were also black people playing. So it was a mixture of the two human beings coming together and playing in one pitch. And this is something that was so unique. And I also saw there was the other guy from the PSG. Immediately they won. Instead of him thinking of running to go and celebrate, actually he went to his colleague that was on the side of Arsenal. He went and hugged him, and to show him actually he understands what it means to lose this game. So this is something that there was a lot of positive things that we could see from there. You also saw some young guys hugging themselves. We also saw two couples died actually in is it Budapest yesterday? They were sitting watching the game and they died like that. So there was a lot of confusion of the things that are happening yesterday regarding those games. And when we're looking back again to South Sudan, it started whereby Dr. Riek was put as a supporter of the PSG, and the president was also put as a supporter of the Arsenal. And when yesterday actually when Dr. Riek team won, and then everybody come outside and they start saying IO, SPLA, IO, SPLA, IO. And what does this tell you? It tells you that actually there's a success that is coming. This is what I could see from the yesterday game, that these people of Arsenal thinking of putting Dr. Riek because they thought actually that Arsenal was going to win and the PSG was going to lose. But unfortunately, it became opposite. So there's a lot of signs we could derive from the game of yesterday. But all in all, we don't have to be obsessed. These are just games, and you don't have to take your life because of these games. And one love to South Sudanese, and one love to Africa, and one love to the world. And to the basketball team, please prepare, because yeah, we are taking over.